Hi everybody, and you're more than welcome along to our next instalment of our Keep It Simple series all about property. So last week I touched on the new Planning Act. So now I literally want to just go through what the perceived disadvantages of the Act would be in layman terms if I can. So firstly I would say people might find it more confusing. It's harder to understand, there are added layers of complexity so to making things easier. And then it might also be harder to challenge decisions. So the new law makes it tougher for, say, communities or small groups to challenge bad planning decisions because they have to go through so many steps before they can even go to court. And again, there are also potential delays. Ironically, it could cause more delays because people could file more appeals and lawsuits due to the new rules being difficult to navigate. And then rushing developments, and it is supposed to fast track projects, but it might actually cut corners on environmental checks, putting nature and sustainability at risk, which we certainly don't want. And then it could be less of a local input. Decisions about planning could feel like they're made like way outside our normal communities, our local communities. I suppose people might feel disconnected, if you like, from the process. And of course, the biggest one here are the housing concerns. A lot of people feel that the law doesn't go far enough to resolve Ireland's housing crisis, especially when it comes to building sufficient affordable and social housing. We know how important this is. So overall, while the law is meant to improve planning, some people feel that it could really make things more difficult or less fair in practice. So we just have to see what concerns or issues will be raised as the Act or the law is rolled out. But do remember, as I said last week, just remember that it's open to any citizen of Ireland to challenge the provisions of the bill in the future. So thanks very much for listening. And if you have any questions, if you want to put any comment in the box, please do. And I'd love to come back to you. Thanks for listening.